everybody, thanks for tuning in. It's Cheryl Lawson here. Today I wanted to announce the new Social Local Mobile Business Incubator, sponsored by Social Media Tulsa. It was really an idea that came up from a few conversations I've had with meetup members, people who came to the conference and people who didn't. And one of the things that we're finding is we have over 327 members of Social Media Tulsa on Meetup to date, and only about 10% of the people are active. And what I've heard is, and especially around the conference time and leading up to the conference last March, was that some people didn't feel they knew enough about social media or social media marketing or mobile or technology to attend the conference or to attend one of the meetups. And that's really troubling for me, because I'm hoping that what you'll see from our photos and videos and pictures from our conference and from our meetups is that we're mostly about connecting people, and then we're about social media. Because I think once you get to know the people, you can then start to exchange ideas and make connections, and real business connections, and those people who are doing things that can help you with your content creation or with your website or with just creating your own strategy or being inspired to get up in the morning and post something to Facebook or tweet something in the day. When you meet people who are already doing those things, it is supposed to inspire you to go ahead and do it, or at least to get in a conversation with the people that you've met and the people that you dig in the social space. So, and not just in private chats on Facebook or Google Plus, but in real conversations that other people can see, hey, this is what you're about, even if it's in a social way. But I get it. I understand that not everybody learns that way, and not everybody learns by doing, which is one of the best ways for me to learn it. I try to immerse myself into whatever project or network or tool that I'm trying to learn. Right now I'm trying to teach myself to develop mobile apps, right? And HTML5. So I'm really trying to teach myself a few new things. But in the process, I wanted to make sure that what Social Media Tulsa is doing in the community is developing and building and inspiring social, local, and mobile businesses. So if you're starting to create your own business, or you're wanting to do a startup, or you want to start finding the thing that inspires you to do it. Everybody talks about find the thing you love, and if you love doing it, you'll make money at it. You can do the job, and whether you got paid or not. But a lot of people need that extra push or that extra encouragement. And I mean, there's tons of people that are in Social Media Tulsa that we've all encouraged to follow their dreams and do the thing that they've either started or said they wanted to start, and there's tons of examples of that going around right now, and I'm really excited to see that. But there are more, and I understand that there's more, and hopefully this series will help you. If you are a beginner, I'm talking from I need to know how to set up a Twitter account to I need to know the difference between a Facebook profile and a Facebook page. Now, we haven't in the past focused any of our meetups or even our conference on the beginner. And mostly because I want people to come in and be inspired to start somewhere, right? It's not necessarily for me to teach you how to set up the account, but once you have it, to start developing a strategy and deciding how you want to use it. But I do understand that there is a need for the kind of social media 101 type stuff. And so hopefully this series, and we're going to have a meetup in July, August, and September at the Creative Room, which is one of Tulsa's wonderful co-working spaces, and we'll actually learn about what a co-working space is and how that might even benefit you, especially if you're looking for office space or you need some place to meet with clients. So we'll talk about all of the things that are the opportunities for you here locally. Maybe not all of the things, but a lot of the things. And we'll start in July with just a really basic social media session, and then we'll start to talk about how to create a marketing strategy as you get into it. But I really want to appeal to the people who don't feel comfortable in the spaces, who really need one-on-one help and attention. And the space is limited to 10 people, and so that each person gets their attention and answers, questions answered that are specific to what it is that you're trying to do. So I do hope that you'll sign up for the Incubator session that is important to you. In August, we'll be talking more about content and creating sociable and shareable websites. And then our last one in September, we'll get deeper into becoming a mobile business and mobile friendly, whether that's your website or accepting payments with your smartphone and those kind of things. So this is, consider it shoestring. You can do this yourself. We're not trying to get you to hire anybody, although I know there are some people who will want to do that, and I'll try my best to get you the resources that are local. If you want somebody to do your website, if you want somebody to work with you on PR and social media, there are tons of people in the city that I know are doing it right, and I wouldn't mind recommending. So not that my word is the last one, but you know, I've been fortunate because of Social Media Tulsa to really meet the people behind the tweets and the posts, and I think I'm a pretty good judge of character. I've probably made a couple mistakes, but I can at least steer you into a couple of options, and hopefully you'll be able to pick the one that works best for you. Again, there's networking opportunities in the Incubator series, and so you'll be able to connect with the other people participating, and you guys will all be on the same path as you go through. And my hope is that you'll feel more comfortable socializing with those of us who are social media more geeky than you find yourself today, and that you'll feel comfortable coming to the conference that we're working on for 2014, so that you can really learn the new strategies and see how some of the new techniques that people are using might fit into what you're doing. Right. So you can sign up at the meetup page at Social Media Tulsa, meetup.com/social-media-tulsa, or it's easier to just go to socialmediatulsa.org/SoLoMo, SoLoMo, and it'll take you to the schedule of dates. And the cost is only $75 per meetup. That covers the cost of the creative room space and maybe a few refreshments depending on how many people we get in there. And just some really good one-on-one sessions. The first session I'm doing myself, just because I think I'm really good with beginners. As an instructor and a teacher, I teach social media marketing, and so I get where the beginner's space is. So I'm going to do that one solo, and then the next couple I'll bring in a few folks to help share the message that know more about the specific, website developments, creating video and production and those kind of things on a shoestring. And then of course when we get to the mobile section, we'll have hopefully a mobile partner come and join us to talk about the options and how you can do those kind of things. If not, hey, I'll do it myself. Anyway, so I hope to see you there. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me or tweet me at Party Aficionado or at SMTULSA Cheryl, or leave a comment here, and I'll be more than happy to answer your question about the SoLoMo business incubator. I called it incubator because not because at some point you're going to get funded or in the same vein as some of the startup incubators, but an incubator in the sense that you'll come in as an egg, knowing what you know, and then hopefully when you come out, you'll be able to start your journey as a social local mobile business here in Tulsa or in the surrounding areas. All right, guys, thanks for listening. I will talk at you next time.